Hello! Welcome! It is a Wednesday, my dudes. Once again, we are streaming Planet Zoo on a chill little Wednesday afternoon. I guess I could just keep having Wednesday afternoons off. I got off at noon today, which was nice. I was an hour late to work, though, so that was not as nice. But we're here. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna play some Planet Zoo. I have my monster. It is the white Zero Sugar, or Zero Ultra, excuse me. I don't normally care for sugar-free stuff, but it's just good. It's just tasty. Yeah, we're here. We're playing Planet Zoo. Let me get you over to the main screen. Go over here to Spotify. Turn that way down. Okay, I need to be able to barely hear it, but I still want chat to be able to hear it a little bit. That looks good. Let me let me check here. Oh, I can't tell. Let me know how the everything sounds. Let me know if I'm loud, if the game is good. It should be very quiet, the game. You shouldn't be able to hear much. So, honestly, it'll just mostly be me talking and the Spotify in the background. But yeah, this is my zoo. This is my first ever franchise zoo. I don't know why my keyboard's being especially slow. We are here. I think I kind of put it in the North America section. So did I invert my camera somehow? What the fuck is happening here? Camera. Did I... Let's try simple. Okay, that's better. Oh yeah, okay, so this is our zoo. It is called the Ray Wildlife Park. And yeah, I've been working on it for a little bit. You can see that we have no money. In terms of money, we have no money. Yes, there is a cat behind me. Ducky's... Oh, well, he left. He wants my attention. But I have a little cat thing behind me for the cats to sit. So let's go over to the front of the park here. Okay, I think I need to fucking invert, because I think it's already inverted for whatever reason. Focus on scenery. No. Is that what's fucking with me? Did I fuck it up somehow? Okay, yeah, no, I think I need to invert. Because I feel like it's already inverted. Okay, I don't want to invert up and down. I just want this. Yes, that makes more sense. Okay, so yeah, this is the front of the park. We'll go ahead and I'll plop down into explore mode for you guys. And we'll hit play and I'll take you guys through the... Oh, I'm on the roof. Okay, I'm on the roof. Nope. Take you guys through the park. Okay. We'll go over here. And I'll take you guys on a little jaunt through the zoo. So we have the front here. This is where the people spawn in. This part comes pre-built. We go in through here. Look at all these people. We have the front here. Just a nice little basic walkway. Some plants. Some seating stuff. We got food and drink. Toilets here. Vending machines. It's kind of blank just because... I'll check that in a minute. Just because I've been trying to, you know... watch it with the spending here and there. But obviously I have spent a lot of money. We have the toilet block here. Around the side we have food, drink, information. We have like a nice little picnic bench area. That is the spot that I'm still setting up, which I actually don't... I should pause because I don't know if I have things set up over there yet. Yeah, we have our first real... Let's start over here. So here we have the exhibits. We have our Goliath beetle, because as I learned in my other playthroughs... Oh, there's one right there. That's awesome. I learned in my other playthroughs, they breed like crazy, and you can sell them for a pretty good amount of money. In here we have the Diamondback Terrapins. We have turtles. You can see one of them hanging out right here. They breed relatively okay. And then we have the axolotl, which, let's see if we can find one in here. They're a little harder to spot. Oh, was that one? Oh, it's a leaf. On this side. There's one. Little axolotl down there. Look how tiny it is. It's so cute. They sell for a pretty good amount of money as well. And then we have our first exhibit, which is a walkthrough exhibit. We have our flamingos, which most of them are leucistic flamingos, which means they are white. They're not albino, but they are white. I did have like 1 or 2 females that aren't white, but all of my males, I believe, are. Actually, I think not this guy. Yeah, we have a bunch of flamingos here. A lot of these were recently born and they're aging up to reach maturity. So I'm trying to keep an eye on them because I can only have so many in here that are not related to each other because they will try to inbreed and I don't want to let that happen. But yeah, we have, you know, nice little spot over here. This one over here is enjoying the sprinkler. That's adorable. That's freaking cute. Do a walkthrough of a lion. You can't do that. We did not take out loans for this one. We have not yet, at least. I have thought about it, but thankfully the bugs breed relatively fast. I don't have any in here. Do I have... Oh, it's because I was looking at axolotl. Oh, is that somebody's balloon? Oh, no. Oh, you can! I was wondering if you could pop them, because I know in, like, Roller Coaster Tycoon and stuff, if somebody drops a balloon, you can click on it and pop it. That's super cute. Lion's most friendly trust, yeah. Super, super trust. Very, very good idea. But then we are going to run back over here to the other side of the zoo. We'll mostly follow the path. This is my balloon stand. Because I needed to... There's some challenges and stuff that I have to earn $500 in souvenirs. Which I don't know if that counts as a souvenir. Reputation we can do. Over here is my... What did I put in here? My iguanas. Oh my god, they're fucking huge. Look at that thing. Damn, he looks so cool. I have a male and a female in here somewhere. Where's she? Oh, she's up there. Damn, that's awesome. I don't know. They could go up there. And then over here is the first habitat that I'm building that's like a real whole habitat. This is going to be for prairie dogs. I made this cute little spot here. I really liked how it's coming out. I didn't want to do just like flat, even though they don't need like crazy elevation. I thought, you know, give them some bits and bops here and there. We have a little tunnel kind of burrow area. And then back here we have like the more staff places. You want to put like a keeper hut nearby. And then I also put a quarantine back here because then we can start kind of building out. Yeah, Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo are the same dev team. I know like Roller Coaster Tycoon is like a different game though. But this way we can start building kind of out back into this direction. Okay, maybe I do need to change the... okay. What the fuck is happening here? I don't ever have this problem. Where am I? It's just so sensitive. Is this somebody else's balloon? popped your balloon. I don't know why I'm having such problem with this. What the hell? Whatever, I'm gonna start freaking out. Yeah, let's just go back over here and work on our prairie dog farm. Thank you. No insane debt, double win. Everything's good. We're making money. I know it says we're losing money, but right now we are making money. It's a profit of $6,000, so that's awesome. We have lots of animals, lots of really high level animals as well. Like, I've tried to go out of my way to make sure I got good things. Once all of these, like, young flamingos reach maturity, we'll be able to release them to the wild, and since they're all such good quality, we'll be able to release them for higher conservation credits, so that way we can adopt like more special specific animals, because you can see here, like, some of them you can only get for credits. Like this, I believe, looks like a leucistic, yeah, leucistic prairie dog. And since this is franchise mode, it's technically considered like what we would consider to be like online mode. So like if one of you had a zoo and had animals that you put up for adoption on the thing, I could go and then find that animal and adopt it to my zoo. You hit a prairie dog hole. Oh, that's fucking sad. That's not funny at all. The fuck? Didn't like that, thanks. But yeah, let's just... I gotta move them in here. Are they done? Are they done in quarantine? They are in second quarantine. Go over here. Okay, they are still quarantining. So let's go... I don't know what they need. Like, I just put a bunch of basic stuff in here right now. Just kind of have to let things run to make money in the background. I'm gonna start losing my mind over this freaking orbit. Turn the mouse sensitivity way down. Turn all these sensitivities down. Key sensitivity, low key, I'll turn up. That's better. Okay, I'm still gonna change the orbit again. At least until I start. Fixed height panning. If selected, then we'll move the camera whilst keeping the height where possible. Okay. Oh, yes, they're done. Okay, so let's move them into the habitat so then we can start seeing what they actually need. What's this? Can't find a research center with space. Oh, great. It's the stuttering again. So I realized last time what the lag was that I was having problems with during my GTA stream. Wait, priority reason camera up and down over left and right. I don't know. The problem that I was having that was making everything lag during my GTA stream was my Spotify. I realized it was just Spotify being in the background that was making the game unhappy. Okay, they're in here. Yeah? Oh no, they just got to the exhibit. Hell yes! Okay. So now we need to see what they need. Okay. There's way too much fucking sand in here. I mostly just put a lot of sand in here. They would like a lot more short grass. They don't need any more long grass or soil. And that's about it. I guess this technically counts as hard shelter for them to be underneath, but I know they would like a burrow instead. Look at this guy's name. Tekon one Haruke. That's really something. And they want like basically no plants. They do not care about plants. Okay. So she's good. Yeah, no, it's the Spotify causing the lag. So let's go to terrain and start getting more grass in here. Okay. They just have way too much sand. Do not want. Okay. I could even get rid of a little bit more sand. I'm gonna throw myself out the window. Oh, please. I don't understand what is happening. Like, why I'm suddenly having problems with this, even though I've played this game like almost every single fucking day. Okay, now let's give them a bit more long grass, kind of just around the top here. That's cool. And then I'll do some soil, like, kind of along the perimeter, maybe? Because they don't need a whole lot of soil, but they also don't mind more soil. I want to be able to see the soil, thank you. Okay. I'm pretty happy with this. I don't want to take away too much more of their short grass either, so that's probably good. They don't need plant coverage, but I'd like to give them some. So let's put like oh, buffalo grass. Buffalo grass is the best. The only thing is this terrain is not very flat. Oh, and I'm gonna make sure we turn on random rotation. That way, okay, cool, it's on. Whenever I place an object, it randomly rotates it. Work today was okay. Like I said before, I was an hour late to work, so that wasn't ideal. But my boss was chill. I think it's because there's been so much going on at work lately. So much work drama. Let's just do a little bit of grass there. And then let's kind of like cover up some of these patches of rock with the grass, because I think that would look nice. But yeah, no, work was fine. I had a short day. It was especially shorter because I was late, but then they did ask me to stay an extra half hour today, so that was fine. I was staying over to do some training anyway, because we have a bunch of holiday stuff that's about to come out. Hello, Mike Agar. I keep saying every time that I need to figure out why my YouTube is set to show everybody's tags instead of their names, and then I forget to do it every single time. Somebody remind me to do that. Also, somebody take my mouse and throw it out the goddamn window, because I am going to lose my mind. It'll take me a minute, but I'll figure out what the hell is wrong with me. Okay. That's good. And then let's do maybe... Yeah, believe me, you have no idea. It's gonna be so annoying. Just like some random bushes around. Like, I don't want to overdo it, but I want it to be kind of realistic, you know? That's good. Maybe just like... I want like a big grasslands looking kind of tree. Ooh, a Joshua tree could be good. I don't want to do too big of a tree because they don't want that much coverage. You can see here. They're happy with this. People at my store were going crazy for the teddy bear cups. Yes. I literally didn't even see one in person. Austin, Google Starbucks bear cup. Okay. People lost their minds over it. The first time we got them, we were only sent 2. We were sent 2 bear cups. Okay. People were lined up outside at 4 in the morning before we opened, because we don't open until 4:30 in the morning, which is still incredibly early. But people were lined up outside at 4 in the morning to come get the cups. And we sold out, obviously, immediately, because, you know, we were only given 4. Yeah, and then the second time we were sent a bunch, this is the part that actually genuinely gives me the ick. We were sent some more, 6 of them, and 2 of my coworkers bought 3 each. Yeah, that literally gave me the ick. Like, I was so mad. I was like, I mean, I get it, but you should be limited to 1. You should only be allowed to get 1. Because I've seen people scalping them. It's just a large honey bear, whatever the brand is. Yeah, no, it's literally just a large bear. You can actually get the same exact cup on Amazon for like $30. It just doesn't have the Starbucks like brand stuff on it. But real quick, guys, how do I sound in comparison? Because I want to make sure I don't sound too loud and the Spotify's not quiet. Can you hear the Spotify? Because I have it turned down pretty low, but I could turn it up more. I'm just always worried that I'm too loud in comparison. We want to give them a burrow, because that's what they prefer to sleep. Maybe over here by the bush. Maybe like tucked here. I like that. That looks nice. So it changed the elevation a little bit. That's good. Cool. That's good. Kind of made the ground a little wonky looking. Does it make too much of a difference? Can I flatten it again? No, I'll just kind of like smooth out the area. That way it doesn't look too sharply different. I'll just smooth that. Hello. Welcome to stream 21 Amy 21. I don't know. The prairie dog habitat looks good. We have a burrow in there for them. It's over here. Just kind of walking around. What do they cost at the store? They were $30 at the store. Okay, let's check. Traversable area. Wonderful. They can run around pretty much everywhere, including under here, which is what I would love to see. And they can't get out, which is the most important part. So, perfect. That's great. Now we just need to make sure we put... Let's hit play so stuff can continue loading. Let's make sure we put food and water in here. We'll give them a... They don't need a plant feeder box. Let me do species specific. Blacktail prairie dog. Okay, they would like a feeding platform and a water trough or a pipe. Let's do a water pipe. Okay, I'd prefer that. Oh yeah, I gotta check all my research because that's important. Those bushes are floating. I can see that now. Those are floating over there. Let me just turn this around. That's probably good. Yeah, these bushes got all weird when I placed this down. That's better. This is just one. Oh, cool, sweet. Do like that. And then we'll do... That looks good. Okay, I'm happy with that. Got water burrow. Now we just need a spot for food, which I will probably put kind of over by this tree, because I don't want the keepers to have to go too far if they can physically get over there or not. I want the 3-meter one or the 4-meter one. Does this flatten the ground? Yes, it will. Okay, now let me just kind of smooth everything out again. Okay, that looks better. Just kind of brings the grass back a bit here and there. I want to make sure that's not too much long grass now, though. Terrain. No, okay, everything is good. Okay. Are we moving the other prairie dog over? Or did we not do that? Okay, I guess we didn't do that. Put him in there too, please. Because right now she's just by herself. Okay, now we gotta check our research, because we did a bunch of things. Vet research is done. What do we research? The axolotls. Okay, cool. I'm going to have them... Oh, they're already almost done researching them again? That's amazing. I'm going to let all these people finish what they're doing there. Mechanical research, we were researching shelters and climbing. That's good. I'm going to have her swap to drink shops. And then what's the other mechanic researching? You were researching food shops? Yes. Okay. And then, yes, your quarantine is passed. I know. Dismiss that. This other ruler is just telling me I'm low on money. I know I'm low on money. It's fine. Marketing. I don't really have the money for marketing. We're just gonna kind of let things do their own thing. Oh, look at these people coming over. Oh, right, I have to put education out. I always forget that. So let's do this. Oh, it's getting dark over here. I did not put lights over here yet. Put that there. Maybe conservation education board sign on this side. And then we'll put an educational speaker. Just kind of like in the rock here. And I honestly might even move it further into the rock just so you can't see it. Just barely. Welcome back. Okay. Wonderful. I'm happy with that. This set to Blacktail Prairie Dog. Yes, we're done with the food research. Okay. You did that. I would like you to now research. What do I want? I want like important stuff. The themes are not important right now. Souvenir shops, please. Actually, let's research those. And then this one we can have educational content be... Let's do poaching and exotic pet trade. That's probably good. You are on Chromebook and have lunch. That's awesome. Underpriced? Hell yeah, that's awesome. Okay, let's hike these prices up. 5, we'll do $7. Okay, why is my... Why can't they make it more than $5? What the hell? I don't know why I was working with my keyboard. Okay, just was not working specifically with a numpad. That's so weird. Yeah, my zoo's doing great. I mean, look at this. My last report was very clean. Just, you know, education. Education is the one thing that people typically struggle with the most. My animals are happy. My zoo is happy. Cannot be reached by keyboard. Oh, I knew they couldn't be able to reach it. Shit. They can't go across the rock. That sucks. Dropping it some more. Yeah, no, my numpad lock was not off. I always use my numpad, to be honest. Okay, let's see if that makes a difference. No, they still cannot cross that. Okay, got it. That's not ideal. Oh my god. Why? Why, SpongeBob? Why couldn't you have just finished your essay? I guess I can get rid of the rock. Was that causing a problem, to be honest? Because, like, I'll just get rid of these. It's not important. Like, I'd rather be able to have my dudes be able to walk around. Let's smooth this out, because that edge is looking crazy. Okay. Now let's pause and unpause, or unpause and then repause. And then check the heat map. Okay, now my staff can get over here. Good, good, good. Okay, well. That's, you know, that's kind of a shame, because I liked my rock path, but it's not necessary to have. What's this? That's just the alert that I fixed. No, I already did that too. Okay, cool. Now we need to work on putting some more lights and stuff over here. What the hell? What? What the hell? Everything is freaking out. Okay. Let's put that there. Damn it, I still have random rotation on. Okay, do that, and then maybe I'll have one kind of facing this way. That's good. Maybe even do another one kind of like here-ish. Put a trash can like here. That's probably good. And then maybe one here. Cool. That looks good. And we are still steadily making money. That's awesome. Oh, and you know what I can do? I can also, let me pause really quick because I want to go facilities, projection screen is what I want. I think this is what I want. I have one smaller. No. Or is it TV screen? No, I think it is projection screen actually. Do they have one for... I could put this, put it like here, sink it in a little bit, let me turn a little bit more. And then I'm gonna take a projection screen, make sure I align to surface. So it just, oh my god, that thing's huge, what the fuck? Holy shit, why are they so big? This can't be what I'm trying to use. There's no way. It has to be like a TV or something that I want to use. That has to be right. That's not right. Don't tell me it is actually the freaking projection screens that I want. Cause like, why is that so big? Why is that massive? One of these is supposed to let me see inside the burrow, but I can't remember which one it is. Is it a screen panel? Oh my god. No. Is it a TV screen? No, there's no way. This can't be right. Let me look it up. Hold on. Give me a hot second. I guess it really is. It just says any screen that isn't the education screen. So let's do this. Select advertisement targets. No. Aha! Yes! Perfect, that's what I want. And now we can see inside of their burrow whenever they go in here. So let me go I just want to adjust the placement on this a little bit. So I'll drop this down, and then I want to put a little sign over the top. Signs, wall signs, custom signs. Memorial. What? It just like wants to snap in. It won't let me place it where I want. Species signs. Ooh, let's see. Prairie dog. Okay, it just snaps in wherever the hell it wants. That's cool. Can I have it not? Yeah, don't position snap. Wonderful, that's what I want. I want to raise them up just a smidge. Okay, and then I'm actually going to move this side again. Okay, do that. And then facilities. Oh, there's a duck boy. Okay, signs. These are too much. Where's the lettering that I used on the other one? That was nice. It was probably art shapes. Yes, art shapes. Here we go. Let's try and find a simple looking. Can I make them not as massive? No. Okay, well, that's a little annoying that I can't have smaller letters, so I'm just gonna drop this back down a little bit so it's a little more even. And I guess I'm fine with that. Now the only thing is I don't have, like, realistically you would want to have, like, railings around here so that people can't just, like, jump into the prairie dog exhibit. But they're not a danger species, so it's not like a big problem if there's not any there. Let's check on our exhibit storage, and yep, look at all these freaking beetles that I have to sell. Oh, and an axolotl! Cool, we had an axolotl. Let's sell all of these for $3,000, hell yeah! Just made $4 grand off beetles. That's awesome. And then, oop, what are we finishing research? We have researched the Indian peafowls. Okay, so my peafowl are almost at max, whatever the fuck. So now let me go over here and see if they have any more enrichment that I can give them. Give them more, like, toys and stuff. Oh, cool, a coop. That's cool looking. I did recently get, some more of the DLCs and everything. I think I'm only missing, like, maybe 3 or 4 by now, out of all of them. If anybody needs the Arctic pack, DM me, because I accidentally bought it twice when I already owned it. Don't ask how or why. I accidentally bought it two and 3 more times. So, yeah, if you would like, if you don't have it yet and you need it, because you have Planet Zoo, let me know, and I can send you the Steam key. Damn, we got a lot of money now. We need to increase our zoo reputation. Now is probably a great time to do marketing. Because we have money. We have a lot of money. Let's do a viral video. Okay. I know. It's not necessarily the fact that it let me keep buying it. It's the fact that I was buying it off of a site where you can buy cheap Steam keys, and I just kept fucking forgetting that I already had it because it was still in my wish list. Like I didn't take it out of my wish list when I got it, so I had to just accept the fact that I accidentally bought it 2 more times. Is this the same? Oh, this is my iguana. Cool. This is getting stuttery again. So let's... Hopefully that will fix it. Maybe it was just the mini pop-out player that was giving me trouble. No, it's still stuttery. It's still slow. We're just gonna close Spotify completely. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it is just the fact that I'm streaming. Kazim, welcome. Okay, let's hit save. Let me check my settings. Output. Huh? Weird. Why was it not set to my headphones? That's odd. Everything should be fine. Weird. Hey, welcome. Let's go. I'm glad that you came in on the most riveting game that we have to play, Planet Zoo. My game is very stuttery. I cannot figure out why. I really genuinely think it's just because I'm streaming at the same time. And my computer's not having it, I guess. I guess we'll pull Spotify back up, because clearly it's not Spotify. It might just be OBS not having a good time. Let me put my screens back where I had them, because I moved them all around for a second just then. Oh, one of my glide beetle died. That's unfortunate. Rip the beetle. Okay. It's fine. The game's running well enough that it's not a big deal. What is this? We have 10 grand, you guys. Okay. I need to pause because we have more money than I know what to do with right now. I should set up another... I should decorate these. I should set up another work zone. Let me... Hold on. Let me see what the work zones I have are. I only have one work zone. Okay. We're gonna move this into a separate work zone. So we're gonna start building... I want to put something here. I want to put something in between these two things, but I don't know what I want to do. And I also need to get more research stuff. Nice, that's awesome. Turn your graphics down a touch for Plant Zoo. I refuse to do that. My graphics are set as high as they can, I believe. Yeah, they're set to ultra. Maybe I'll just set it back down to high. Maybe that will help. You just got done watching Shannon's GTA Online random racing videos. That was a lot of fun. I had a huge blast that night. Honestly, and you're probably right. This is way better. I had a super amount of fun that night. I only wish that I could have stayed up longer, but I had to work the next day. Um, yeah, and I really wish that I could have streamed for more of it, but my computer was just not having it, and that's not fun for me or you guys. So I decided to just stop fighting it as best I could. But no, that was a lot of fun. I had a great time with everyone. Shout out to JStorm because he like most of those, not all of them, but like most of the races that we did, he made. Like the first one that we did around Legion Square, he made that. Um, Honestly, I don't know what other ones that he made, but I know he made a lot of the ones that we did. So that was super cool. I would love to play maybe some actual online with them at some point. Just because, a lot of us were relatively low level because we didn't play on. I didn't play GTA Online on PC for the most part. Like, I put almost 200 levels into my online on my PS4, but I can't stream my PS4. I mean, I could, but that's like a whole lot of other work to do. Okay, let's just like put basic roofing and stuff on these. That, and then we'll do probably this. Cool, that's good. And then we'll just go back to walls. 501, holy shit. That's crazy. Level 1 on GTA Online. Yeah, a lot of us were, well, not a lot of us. A decent amount of people were clowning on Allie for only being level 1 when she first started, I think. But like she also had the same reasoning. Like she didn't play on PC. She played all on Xbox, I think. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think most people are like, yeah, I didn't really play. I played online on consoles and stuff. Let's go over here and just check on our prairie dogs. Are you digging a little hole? She dug a little hole. Oh, hi! Oh my god, they're so cute. Look at them. The inspector's here. Oh, look at how cute. Just kind of standing in the grass. Okay, let's check and see what the inspector's up to. She's gonna go check the 2 habitats. I forgot to name this habitat. Click. Okay, let's see. Black. Is it hyphened? Black habitat. Whoa. Black-tailed prairie dog. Okay. Black-tailed. A-R-I. P-R-A-I-R-I-E. Is that it? Did I spell it right? P-R-A-I-R. I did! That's awesome. Let's go. Dyslexia for the win. Okay, black-tailed prairie dog habitat. Perfect. That is good. Let's hit play. And then, let me go over here to where I have a lot of these staff buildings already set up. Oh, what did I finish? Oh, nice. We made souvenir profits. So now I just need to release 2 things to the wild. Let's copy. I need this whole building. Damn it. Okay. Don't tell me I have to select the whole thing. That's pretty annoying. I'm gonna hurt somebody over these controls, I swear to God. Okay, so we want to copy this. I know I need to get on Rocky Mountain at some time. I just haven't really been feeling it, and I'm also a vampire, so I won't go unless somebody invites me. Why is this restuck? Oh, here we go. It's very understandable, Austin. You don't get it. Okay, so we'll put that staff building here. Let's see. Increase the welfare, exhibit species overall to 90%. Oh, actually, I did do research on a bunch of these. This staff room. Split from group. Okay, and then we do this. Then, no, hold on. Into group edit mode. How do I... Okay, and then we'll save that. This is work zone 2. Now I want to go to work zone. Mr. Watterson, welcome. We are working on our work zones. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna take these actually out of that work zone. So they don't have to worry about maintaining those things. They just worry about this side of the park. And honestly, I might even include this and these. Wait, what? Oh, no, they're not in work zone. Okay. Now these are in work zone 2. Perfect. Okay. So now over here we have a keeper hut, a staff building, and a quarantine. And then, oh, picture. Let's see. That's hilarious. That's hilarious, Em. That's so funny. Ooh, what's this? Nice. Okay. Now what else do I need to put over here? Because actually the staff facilities are quite expensive, and they're really important that I keep those updated. So we need... a workshop and a research center. That's what I want to get. Oh, actually, let me go... select group. Edit group mode. Damn it. Okay, whatever. Whatever, I don't care. We'll just make sure these things stay in the new group when I make it. Select group. Edit group mode. Facilities. We want research center. Yes. And... ooh, I have enough for a large staff room now? That's awesome. And a workshop. So the workshop... ooh, do I not have a vet surgery yet, actually? Do I have one over here? Oh no, this is the vet surgery, isn't it? Yeah, that's surgery. Okay, cool. I don't ever have to use it, so that's good. That's hilarious. We both spent forever creating them, only for there to be the same. Hi, Kipper. Hello. all working. Staff rooms are good. Okay, cool. So those are all good. You're hurting me, Kipper. You have sharp little claws. Please, you're hurting me. Thank you. Thank you, Kipper. Okay, come on, bro. I just want the same fucking color every time. Just lay down. Just lay down. Stop making biscuits. You're hurting my leg. Your claws are too sharp. Bruh. Oh my god. I really hope they... Okay, so since I last played, I believe, they announced that they're releasing Planet Zoo 2. And I really hope the controls are better in that game than they are in this game, because these controls piss me off. I do have cats. I have 3 cats, which is arguably a lot of cats. Probably too many cats. I wouldn't want to suggest that anyone gets more than 3 cats, really. It's quite a bit of cats. But I like them. My downstairs neighbors recently took in a stray cat that had a bunch of kittens, and I have to fight myself from not going and getting another cat. Oh, Seraphin, hi, welcome. Welcome to Planet Zoo. I have cats. The building controls are so annoying. I'm getting pissed off. Kipper, I can't pet you. I'm sorry, baby. Kipper. That's too many. That's too many cats. 50 cats is too many cats. That's a crazy amount of cats. Unless you work at, like, a sanctuary or something, I can understand that. But, like, owning 50 cats, that's crazy. That's crazy. I think in the state that I live in, you can legally only own up to 7 cats. And yes, I do use some of the Snap stuff, but a lot of the times it's honestly easier to not bother with it. What the hell? What the fuck? That means the one that I took this from is also missing that wall panel. Kipper, please. Kipper, please. I cannot help you, baby. Okay, are you gonna sit? Okay. The cat distribution system picked you. I'm so happy for you. Wow. 3 kittens under your porch? That's crazy. There's a bunch of stray cats in my neighborhood, and I wish that I could take them all in. I can barely take care of myself and the cats that I do have. Oh, you're a good girl, Kipper. Thank you for laying down. Yeah. Cool. So how many vet training rooms do I have? How many places? Okay, do I have 4 research centers, or do I have... Okay, 1, 2, 3... And one of these is a research center. Hold on, it's honestly way easier to look in them if I do this. Okay, so that's a workshop. That's the staff room. That's quarantine. That's surgery. That's a staff room. Okay, so 1 research center, 1 workshop, 2 research centers. Why does it say I have 4? These are both workshops, yeah. No, this is a keeper hut. Okay. "24-hour character customization Baldur's Gate stream? Absolutely not. I will not be doing that. I'm sorry. I would love to play Baldur's Gate again at some point, but I have to go through and re-download all my mods. My brain stopped working. Don't look at Kitty because she'll come get you. That's crazy. Okay. They're all researching. Can I see where they all are? Kirk, Rhea, Reva, and Andrea. Let's go staff. Okay, Abe is the only one that's not researching. Okay. You're there? You're going to a habitat because you're in the middle of researching. And you're researching. Do I really only have the 3? That's crazy. That's fine. I will... Thank you, Kipper. You're such a sweet girl. Let's hire a couple more staff. I'm gonna hire 2 more vets. 1 to take care of the animals in this area. I gotta make sure I can put everybody in the second work zone. Yes, hi Kipper, thank you. Let's do mechanic for second work zone. Let's do caretakers. Put 2 in this work zone. And we'll do... did I do keepers? No, I need keeper for this work zone. I'll do a keeper for that work zone. And then we'll also do security. That's probably good. Oh, and then I should get an educator. I don't have any educators yet. I kind of put them on the back burner just because they're very particular. I'll do 1 for each zone. So I'll put you here. And then I'll put you... Honestly, I'll just plop you in here. And then we'll do... facilities... education... talk points. And low-key, I'll just kind of slap it in here. Does it have to be on the path? That sucks. I'll just put it there. Yeah, standing guest. Scenery rating is very low. What if I hit... Oh yeah, no, the scenery rating is super low. Maybe if I put it over by this tree more. Is that better? Okay, the tree helped a little bit. Not great. Educational content, P-foul. It sounds like they're speaking French, to be honest. Okay, I'm not too concerned about the scenery rating with that. And then, I'm also gonna come over here and... Should I... Okay, what I'm gonna do, actually, is I'm gonna get rid of this path. Not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do. And then we're gonna go here. We're gonna do seating. Animal talk seating. Plop that right up against here. And low-key, I can probably rebuild the path behind it. Class time. Bye, Austin. Go learn and be responsible. Stay in school. Don't do drugs. And if you are going to do drugs, at least make sure you know what kind of drugs you're doing and have a trip sitter. Okay, so we're going to do that. That looks good. Then let's go... Actually, hold on. Let me put the path Align to grid. No, align to grid. This grid. Okay, I guess I don't need to put underneath then. What if I just paint like some rock or something under here? I just wanted to like not be. No, I don't. I mean, I have tripped without a trip sitter before, but that's because I know what I'm doing. Don't do drugs. That's my policies. Let's do what I say, not what I do. Don't do drugs. I'll just kind of fill that out a little bit. That way it's just like not obvious grass. Okay, cool. And then we kind of need to dress up this area a little bit because it is rough looking. Oh, wait. I didn't even set the animal talk point down yet. No, weed is fine. Weed's cool. Smoke weed. Okay, don't quote me on that. Actually, yeah, you can totally quote me on that. I support smoking weed. .420, blaze it, smoke weed every day. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now we just need to like, I need to link this to that, confirm, beautiful. Okay. And how do I want to design your birthday's after 420? I had an ex's birthday who was 419. It was almost funny. Let's do the mud panel wall. Is that, wait, is that mud panel or is that a wall? Because they're technically different pieces. Let's do the wood one actually. I like how this wood one looks. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay. I'll raise it up. Okay. Damn it. Okay, cool. Get the half panel then. Okay. And low-key, this is kind of why I haven't been streaming Planet Zoo, because it's really boring. It's a lot of me just like meticulously trying to place things places as slowly and carefully as possible. Oh, Kipper, you're making it so hard to say here, baby. Okay, that's good. Kipper, I'm sorry, I gotta move you. I'm sorry. There, you're fine. You're fine. Yes, thank you. I know you really want me to pet you. I'm so sorry that I can't right now. Are you just gonna sit down? Okay, good girl. Thank you. Okay. That's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just have to not be able to see how bad it is from a distance. Let's just sink this in. That's good. And then we just need some kind of roof. I hate this control. Let's just do a flat roof. Actually, can I select this grid? Okay, perfect. Give me the damn roof. What the hell? You never expected me to do trucks. I'm 27 years old, man. Like, I told somebody the other day at work, I was like, yeah, I have my ex-fiance, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, you have an ex-fiance? I was like, yeah, man. I'm a grown adult. I've lived a life. Come on, this is so stupid. Come on. Yes. Perfect. Can I lower it just a touch? No. Cool. That's fine. I guess we'll just move these. Huh? Good enough. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's fine. Thank you. Hi, Kipper. You need to sit down. Oh, you're a good girl. Thank you. I hold the baby. She be held. Yes. Okay. Let's... I don't know, put some just like trees and stuff around here. Just like some nice basic trees around. I don't want them to get into the habitat because that will affect how the animals feel about their surroundings. Let's do like some bushes. That's nice. And then let's do this like hedgerow on the side. Okay. That's good. And then, oh, I didn't put this in a work zone. This has to be technically in a work zone. Okay, so now that's considered in this work zone. So if I go here and I click on this, so it is February of year 4. Let's go here. Educational content. Yes, league seating. Okay. Allow standing guests. We want to educate on the prairie dog, and we'll set it for March. Beautiful. She's close enough that she can throw food to them. So that's good. Can I get some more prairie dogs? Or how kind of... Up to 1 male, up to 11 female. Okay, so I need to get more female prairie dogs. Ooh, let's get her. 100% immunity, that's great. And we'll get her as well. So we'll take these 2 girls. They're in the trade center. We're going to move them to this quarantine. And low-key, I should probably get another trade center over here so they don't have to run from the other side of the area. You watching the Game Awards? No. I didn't even know there were Game Awards going on, to be honest. I'll probably hear about them. Awesome. Nice. That. And then, as well, I have a mix of like asphalt and metal roofs. Might as well throw that asphalt back on. Down to this. Okay, and then we'll do... Whoa, what? Okay. Oh my god. Why the hell did that happen? I'm literally just trying to select these pieces. So I can make them the same color, bro. That's all I wanted to do. Okay. Hopefully now they'll actually come out of this trade center, because they're technically linked. And they won't have to run from the other side of the place. Okay, so we have finished researching the Indian peafowl. They're completely happy. I would like you to research my prairie dog. I would like you to research the terrapins. And these 2, I'm gonna let keep doing their thing. Now I should have some more enrichment items. Yes! Another enrichment item for my peafowl. Oh shit, she's over here giving a talk. Or it's a guy. He's over here giving a talk. That's exciting. I'll put that there. So dude is over here telling everybody about these Indian peafowl. In March. Okay, so he's about to give the talk. That's awesome. Let's actually hang out here and watch. Can I not? Interesting. Now, where's my inspector? She's over here looking at my prairie dogs, which they're new. You know, they don't have a whole lot of chance to get established yet. Oh shit, wait a minute. I just put these prairie dogs in here without sending them to quarantine first. What the hell is wrong with me? Go back to quarantine. Now where's my other new one? This girl. Okay. Go to quarantine, please. I did not quarantine these animals before I just put them in here. That was a silly move. Tad was silly. Okay, she's on her way out. We finished more research on both of those. Oh, okay, so my axolotl are all good. Shit. I don't really have anything else for them to research. I need to get more exhibit animals, to be honest. Those are where the real moneymakers are. Actually, that reminds me. Let's check on our storage. No beetles. Interesting. How many beetles do I have in the exhibit? Six. Okay, cool. Hi, Kipper. Hi, Kipper. Okay, let's go back over to the prairie dogs, because I need to give them attention right now. They're the ones that need enrichment, because that lady, somebody I clicked on said they looked bored, so I need to fix that. Black-tailed prairie dog enrichment. Here we go. Okay, let's give them some sprinklers. That's great. That's super fun. Let's put it somewhere people can see them playing with it. Put one there, and like one over here. These herb scent markers kind of encourage them to move around the habitat, go to different places. I'll put one maybe over here behind the burrow. People can see them. Maybe one over by this tree. Wonderful. Okay. Now let me make sure they can still... get up and down these spots. Okay, they can. It's just a little steep in some places. Okay. Yeah, I realized that I didn't send that one to quarantine first. I didn't send either of those to quarantine, and they could have easily brought in some diseases and gotten my other prairie dog sick. Nice. Exhibit species 96% welfare. That's awesome. Okay, so we need to release 2 habitat species and place 2 more exhibit species. So that's kind of what I need to do anyway. And what was I about to do? Oh, I was going to check out my axolotl, because I can improve their exhibit layout. Here we go. They can get some exciting more things. So now if we go over here and look at the exhibits, They have like these logs and rocks and stuff. They have plenty of cool things to look at in here. Okay, that's cool. What about my terrapins? We're still researching those, right? Okay. And then the beetles, they're fully good. Beetles are great. Okay. Awesome. Maybe I could do some exhibit right here. Can I fit one here? Ooh, I can. That's awesome. Okay, I'll put that there. Then I'm going to delete this path because that's not how I want it. Move this lamppost. Put that there. That actually looks terrible. Okay. And then I'll just move this one down as well. And then we'll do align to grid. Select this grid. Wonderful, wonderful. Deselect. Bruh. Why won't you let me do what I want it to do? Oh my god, can you let me do what I need to do? This is the most frustrating thing in the world. Please, please just let me align it where I want to. What the hell? Okay. Good. No. Why? That's so annoying. Okay, well maybe I just... That looks awful. I hate it. What the hell? The pathing in this game is probably the worst part of it. I can't see anything. Okay. That's good. Please. Please. This is awful. This is hell. This is what hell is, I think. this here. Okay. Then I could delete this. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I'll take it looking a little silly. That's totally okay. That's a lot better than it was. So now we just gotta figure out what the hell we're putting in here. Sort by the highest appeal. What are people gonna want to come see the most? Bats. Bats I would like to save for a walkthrough exhibit. And I want something that's gonna be able to breed. Death Adder. Is there another Death Adder up here? That's a pretty decent Death Adder. Oh, what's this one down here? Oh, she's great. Okay, we're gonna get her. And we're gonna get, before I just get another one, I'm gonna make sure that they can have, okay, cool. They can have 1 to 5. So I'll go and get this dude. And Loki, I'll get this dude as well. How's she? Not as great. Okay, we'll get her. We'll take these 4 and we'll put them in here. Send a zoo here, and then quickly we will manage the population. We want 2 of each. Priority, we want the best ones first. Okay, and then let's check what they want. They want it hotter. They want it between 73 and 88. Right now it's only 66. So let's put it to 79. Sounds great. 60 to 80. Shoot for 70. Nice. Okay. And then let's go and get a staff member. A vet. Actually, let's go to research to be easier to see. Let's get a vet. Let's get Andrea to start researching those. And that looks good. We're out of money again, but that's fine. I did spend a lot of money just now on the snakes. Oh, the path got fucked up, so they all disappeared. Let me... Oh. Hold on. I always forget to put them in work zones. Okay, those. Let me make sure the staff are all in the work zone. Work zone 2. Yeah, I forgot to assign them to their zones. And that. Okay, those are all good. I need to get more food and drink vendors because they are having the highest problems right now. They are busy. Oh, cool. We're finished researching. We've discovered more drink shops. Nice. Okay, so now you're just gonna keep researching drink shops. Probably good. How are you doing with the souvenirs? You're about halfway done-ish. Food, we already have 1. Drinks, we have 1. I'm gonna have you start researching barriers instead. What does this do? Habitats. Just gives me blueprints for habitats. I don't need that. I can make my own. We did get an award. Reach my conservation rating to 4 stars. Oh, that's gonna be hard. Yes, I know we're low on cash. That's fine. Are these guys done in quarantine yet? No, they're still quarantining. You're still leaving? Oh my god, she's so slow. It's not still called that, is it? I fully changed the name. Oh my god, I didn't finish changing the name. What the hell? Praie. Dog. Save. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, cool. They're just standing there. How you guys doing? You just hanging out? They're so cute, oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that's what I expected. Quarantine's passed, yay! Oh, I guess the 2 different exhibit species count as the 2 snakes that I adopted. So that's cool. Oh, there's the snake. There's one, there's one. There's that one. Oh, there's the other one. And where's the last female? Oh, she's over there. Okay. Quarantine is passed. My prairie dogs are mating! Yes! Let's go! Okay, let's grab these 2. Let's move these girls in here. Booyah! Let's go check these guys out. They usually just like stand next to each other. They're facing opposite directions. Yep, that's how we mate. Oh, they're expecting offspring! We're gonna have babies! Prairie dog babies. Oh shit, we had a baby... Baby... iguana. I couldn't remember why the fuck that was escaping my... That's awesome. Sell him too. Oh, I didn't sell these, I was just saying I was gonna sell them and then I didn't. Okay, cool. Sell those guys. So the axolotl will sell for like 1,000 pieces a piece. That's awesome. What is it, Kipper? She jumped up all so scared. Okay, so all of those are being researched. Okay. Damn, these are all still fucking babies? How long until they mature? Like a while. That's kind of annoying. I want them to hurry up and mature. Let's set another talk for June. What do you mean I don't have an educator? Oh, because this isn't technically in work zone 1. I just put it there and then didn't do anything. The work zones are kind of annoying when it comes to this game. Okay, we're gonna hit save. And then I am having fun. I do think it is a time for a quick break. Get up, stretch my legs because this poor cat is sleeping on me and my legs are dead. I need to use the bathroom. I need to figure out where the hell I'm going next. Do I want to continue out this direction? Do I want to build kind of this way? I could get like a small animal to go there, but I don't know what isn't going to need a lot of space. So let's take a break real quick, and I will think about what I want to put there next. For now, I have to pay attention to Kipper. So let's hit pause. I will turn the Spotify's up, and we will be back.
Everything you want, but you can't have. Number one regret, no takebacks. The hole in your chest, that's payback. Payback, yeah, you better take that. You could call me selfish, you critical, I could take the blame. Just like I could take karma. Better take that. Call it payback. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Stay mad, I know you wanna. This might hurt, but that's just karma. That's just karma. Go and play the part, play the victim. Throw a pity party with your demons. Blaming everybody and you're screaming. But I'm the one bleeding. You're the one that's selfish and critical, you could take the blame. Just like I could take a match and send it up in flames. Don't say I didn't warn ya, this might hurt. That's just karma. Better take that. Call it payback.
Okay, I have returned. I hope that is good. I don't want this to be too loud. You see that barely just coming off the bar there. Okay, have you guys decided? Have you guys thought about what we're gonna have for our next animal here? Cause I still have no fucking idea. We want something small, something that's not too exciting, and something that isn't gonna take a lot of space. And also something that's not crazy expensive. Look at this, like that's fucking ridiculous. $1,500, 1,500 credits. That's crazy. Like that's just too many, bro. Chill with the African crested porcupines. Rats? I don't think they have rats. I would love that though. Hopefully they have that in Planet Zoo too. Okay, cool. I was like, how many freaking pages of porcupines are we gonna go through? We can't do anything too exciting. We need something that isn't too large. I would love to get big cats at some point. We're definitely gonna have cheetahs in the zoo. Those are my favorite big cats. I wish I could like filter by... Damn it. Could I filter by like size or something? Let's just scroll through and see what jumps out at me. Oh my god! Raccoons are my favorites, you guys. Look at them! Okay, we gotta get a good raccoon. Let's sort by best appeal. Noah. This one's melanistic. Okay, I want to get him, but that's like all of my conservation credits. And I need some to be able to get a good girl. I'm absolutely getting a raccoon. That's absolutely... Okay, hold on. Let's check what space they need. How much space do they need? Oh, they need water and climbing? Oh my god, I love them. Okay, so they need a decent amount of space, to be honest. How many do they want in there? 2 males, 3 females. Okay, so let's see. They may live solitarily or in loose sex-based fission fusion groups depending on feeding grounds. La 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 la. They wander around, look for women, courtship, aggressive to other suitors. The larger males often manage to secure more mates. Copulation can last up to an hour. Oh my god. That's crazy. For raccoons? I had no idea that raccoons were all over the place like this. Oh my god, a quokka. Guys, quokkas are so cute. Okay, no, we're focusing on raccoons. I want raccoons. So let's get... See, he's great. He's big size, long, and he just has no immunity at all. Tempest. She's cute. I could get her. She costs money. Oh my god, he's massive, but he also has no immunity. These guys suck. Well, this one's pretty good. 100 credits though? That's crazy. Oh shit, that one's great. Oh, this is rough. This is rough. Which one do I pick? Do I want Leucistic? I really want the Melanistic one. He just isn't great. Wait, where'd he go? He's gone! Somebody else must have adopted him while I was in the middle of looking at the list. That's fucking awful. Or maybe it just reset and it's just different ones now. Wyatt's pretty good. Bashiri's good. Okay, let's get Jazzy. And then let's get Tempest. Okay, we'll get those two girls. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing that I really wanted the Melanistic one. And look, there's no Leucistic on here now either. Okay, let's get Bashiri, because honestly, his stats are fucking incredible. But that was all of my conservation credits, so that's rough. So they'll be over here in the trade center. So let's go to the trade center. Select these three and send them to quarantine. Because I can send them over to quarantine. And while they're doing that, I can focus on building their habitats. So they needed grade 2 climb proof. But I also need some water-tight spaces, so I might just go with I mean, this is way cheaper, though, to be honest. Let's be real. That's cheaper. Okay, I don't know how they're going to feel about that tree being in their habitat, so I'm just honestly going to do it outside of their habitats. And then wait, oh, how high do they need it to be? This is 6.56. Damn it, I always do that. They need 10 feet tall. They need anti-escaping barriers. So let's raise this bad boy up to a... Okay, cool. And then let's just... Oh my god, I hate this camera. I hate the controls. I hate this game. Why do I keep playing it? Do I want that much space in between, actually? Let me build closer to this side so I can build with the thought of having the staff path go around the back. So let's maybe do it like here. And I can go like, let's make it not as long. I'll probably end up moving that tree, it's fine. Little curve. So I don't need to have a bunch of space in between the two habitats, but I also don't need them to be so close together. Like I could probably put some foliage and stuff there. I'll just do a straightaway here. Because they need quite a bit of space. This should be fine though. Maybe like right here I could tuck in like a shop or something. That way I want to make it so you don't have to go through the peacocks to get around, but like why wouldn't you, you know? But I want to make it like maybe a path coming from here down this way, and we could put like some shops or something there. And then I want to put the staff door back here. So I'll put that well, probably up this way. Yeah, that's fine. I'll put it there. Okay, so now I can see how big this habitat is. It is way more than enough. It's 19,000 feet, so I'll probably end up actually downsizing it quite a bit. Let's delete all this. Oh, hi, Kipper, you scared the shit out of me. Suddenly there's a cat on my lap. Okay, unless they make this smaller too. You gotta sit down, baby. You were just purring away, I can hear you with my headphones on. Here, hold on. She's a purry baby. Yes, Kipper, thank you so much, baby girl. You're so sweet. Okay, now let's check on the size of the habitat, please. Still 15,000 feet. I need maybe this much space, if that's what I'm getting from this. So let's... Kipper. Let's go on this side, actually. Let's go from this way that way. And I'll kind of leave this little jut out area, because that's where I want to put their water. Oh, actually, no, their water kind of has to be in the middle, because these are not airtight. That's fine. I'll probably leave it at this. This is good. Okay. And then I think I might actually give them, like, a couple of small ponds here and there, because they don't need a lot of... They don't need, like, a big lake. I see. Will it show me the terrain? No. Okay, I can put water there. How much water does this count as? 1,000 square feet. Okay, they didn't need a whole lot of water, so I might just do like another, maybe even like a small, oh, I could do like a small river coming off of it. That would be really cute, actually. So let's get rid of the water. And then let's do like... Which way did it even go? possible. Hold on, let me turn the intensity up. That way it's actually making a path where I want it to. It's so hard to even tell if it's making a difference or not. Okay, can I put water in this? Yes. Okay. That's kind of good. I think I want it to go more... Let me flatten this area out. And kind of make this a little smaller. I think I want it to go this way. Now let's smooth all this out. Okay. Push this down a little bit. I want to make sure these spots are still connected with water. Oh, I think I made too much of a divot now. That looks a little stupid. Just... That's better. Okay, water. Add water. To here. Does that fill it in? Does that fill the whole thing in? Yeah, that looks great. And then I could do like a cute little bridge. Okay, they have 2,000 square feet of water. So let's see. Zoopedia, raccoons, they need 100 square feet for 3 people, they need 500 square feet. So, I mean, obviously this habitat's a lot bigger than they need, but I'd rather them be happy with enough space than, like, wishing that they had more room. Austin, good job on finishing your essay. Now we don't have to hit you with that SpongeBob reference. Okay. I guess let's go over here and get the staff path connected up. Because that's going to be important. And then we're going to want to hide the staff path from customers, from visitors of the park. Like, please just autocomplete. Okay, so that's good. No, the SpongeBob joke. You're in school, you're too young to know what the SpongeBob joke is. God, I hate kids. I'm sorry. What I learned in boating school is blankety, blankety, blank. Oops, wrong one. Okay, that should be good. So that's still giving sort of coverage around here. Well, I might be blocking the bathrooms a bit. Oh, how about like this? It's kind of over those benches. How about like this? And is that outside of the habitat? Yes. Cool. Get out of my chat, Austin. Never seen SpongeBob. Leave. You're no longer welcome. I am not sorry. Get out. This is a SpongeBob appreciating chat only. Okay, how much hard shelter do they want? They need 215 feet of climbing space. I can't tell how much hard shelter they want until they move in. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll just hit play for now because they need to go into quarantine still. And I guess let's just check on the other things. We need to release 2 species to the wild. We need to increase our conservation and have no crime for 3 months. That's easy. I don't think I've ever had crime in any of my games that I've played. Yes, I know I'm low on cash. It's fine. I do have a security camera up here. I think that's the only one, though. I should get more. Oh, vet research. What do we have? Okay. Can't increase their layout yet. That's really all I care about, is being able to maximize their happiness. And I guess I can start building out this way now. So we'll go over here, get a path. I'll move that lamp. And we'll just come out this direction. Kind of just along this fence. Yeah. Honestly, and I'll just leave it there. Because I'm going to come in here. And we're going to get some shops. We'll get Chief Beef. I think that's the... No, we'll get the Hot Dog Squad. I think that's the new thing I have now. Get some hot dogs. People like hot dogs, right? I don't. Not a fan of hot dogs. Why is it... Why is it so particular with how close it can be to that? Okay, we'll put that there. We'll get the Gulpy soda. Put that next to it. I don't know where the fuck you're going. Staff, work zones. Work zone 2. Raccoon. Habitat, please. Oh. Oh. Damn it, these are too far away from the power. Kipper, chill out. You're okay. You don't be so jumpy. And it looks like the raccoons have passed quarantine. That's awesome. Okay, so let me check the power map because that's important. These are just outside of the power. Got it. I might low-key move because I didn't put any decorations around this, did I? No. Okay, honestly, I'm just gonna fucking move it. It needs to be like here. I'll put it there. And it's not in anybody's sights. It might be a little there, but I can dress it up and it won't be a problem. Let's check the exhibits. Just axolotls. 2,000. Hell yeah, for 2 axolotls, that's great. I just got the 3, right? Or did I get... I got 4 of them. I was right, I don't have enough vet houses for everyone to do research at the same time. So I need to get another workstation, but that's fine, I can do that. Let's click quarantine, and let's get all of these guys over into their habitats. Hell yeah, let's go. Get in there. Okay, dismiss all of those. I know they can't reach the power source. It's fine. Wait, what did it said I was done with research? Oh man, when did I finish researching? Oh, here we go. The Death Adder. Awesome. I still need to dress up its exhibit because this does not look okay. Oh, but I can give them some rocks. That's awesome. Let's go look at their rocks. Oh yeah, those are some good rocks. Oops, excuse me. Oh yeah, look at that nice little tight, that crevasse down here. That's a cool spot. That's awesome. That looks great. See, they're happy. Everything looks great for those guys. Oh, I should put some donation boxes over here. Because there's some nearby, but not close enough. Oh, and I also need to put education for them. I forgot. I need one of these. What side do I want to put it on? No. Building, edit, facilities. This. Okay, so that should consider it part of this now. Because I have to be aware I'm going to put wall here too. So I'll just fix that later. I might as well dress it up now I'm here. This is what ADHD and building games are like. That you start building in one place and you're like, okay, awesome, this is exciting, I'm happy with what I'm doing. And then you're like, oh no, something needs my attention, so I have to go do that really quick. And then you just enter an endless loop of, oh no, I need to go fix this. Why is that sticking out of the bottom? I think that circle would look really cool though. Or do I want to do it on this wall? Because I could, if I wanted to, tuck this in. I said, come on. Tuck this into the wall. Make it this way a little bit. And up. So I can move it back. Or actually, I could do... that. And then we can go back to this. Push that in more. So that just kind of sits in the window like that. I think it looks nice. And then I do want there to be one wall that's closed off, and I think I'll do it... which side do I want closed off? Maybe just the opposite wall. We'll do these large windows on the sides. The only thing is I haven't found what pillar is supposed to go in these corners. Because they have columns, but they're not the right sizes. I have these like circular ones, but I don't necessarily want circular ones. I want square ones, and the wooden ones are not the right size. And these breeze columns are not the right texture. These are plaster. These are round painted thick. Okay. See, technically the plaster ones are the ones that would go here, but I don't want round ones. Do I not have a choice? Because, I mean, that looks better than leaving it blank, I guess. okay. I guess it's okay. I don't need to make them perfect. I could. But, I mean, they're going underneath the roof anyway. Can I just... Okay. I'll do that. And then let's find what kind of roof we want to put on here. We'll probably do a metal one. And I don't need anything too crazy. I can just put a basic roof on that. We could also do these eaves. Because I think this really improves the look of it. And then I also need to put, I always forget until the last time, that I need to put these. Oh, Kipper, I gotta move my leg. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, put that there. God damn it. Oh my god, this sucks. Okay, maybe I'm gonna turn the... Hold on. Because I did do this earlier. Okay. That's a lot better. So what color do I want to make this now? I like a lighter color. I might do like a tan. Is that selected? Is that not selected? Okay, it's so hard to tell. Okay, 10 items. What is also selected? Oh, I see. So something is missing. Let's go. It's too pink. No. Is that good? It's so hard to tell because it still highlights it kind of blue. And so unless I'm making a drastic change, it's hard to tell. I still think that's too yellow. Let's go down this way a bit more. That's okay. I like that. I think this might be the only one that's not painted. Okay, let me look at it. Yeah. I think that's good. Oh. Okay, and then close. Yep, that one. Give it a 3D facade, because that always looks so much better. And we'll just do that. That's cool. I'll put that there. And is everything in a work zone? Yes. Wonderful. Okay. I need to save. I'm gonna go 2.5 hours. We'll keep going. Because we gotta get to the conclusion of these raccoons at least. So let's get time going. Let's get them in here. I think she's bringing them now. Yeah, here comes one. Here comes two. Oh no, we're having babies. That's crazy. Yeah, babies are very exciting. Look at the raccoons. I love them. Okay, I do want to go see the babies, though. Can I see the babies, please? They're going to go have them in the burrow. They're just going to have them now. She's sitting down. There's the babies. Oh, there's one. How many are you going to have? Two. Is that it? A girl and a boy. Oh. Okay, let's go check out the raccoons. Oh, they're going straight into the water. Oh my god. Holy shit. Wait, no, I think I need free look. First of all, why the fuck do its eyes look like that? Second of all, it's standing. It's standing in the water. It's just doing a little piddle paddle. Guys, this channel was almost inspired after raccoons instead of duckies. I have no idea if the prairie dogs inbreed or if it's just flamingos. Last time it was my... Oh, I'm visiting my own... I'm visiting my own zoo. That's funny. What's this? Research complete. Oh. Okay, souvenir shops. I'm gonna have you stop doing that now. Go back and go research power. Tori. Give me solar panels so I don't have to keep lugging freaking generators around. Okay, my iguana's got more. That's great. I need somebody to... I need you to stop researching iguanas and research my raccoons. Because they are unhappy. They are unhappy. They have no hard shelter, no climbing space. They have way too much long grass. And honestly could take with a little more soil. Okay, I have a vision. But I think I'm actually going to do this off camera. My brain is fried. And I need to, I don't know, eat dinner, drink some water, see my family, I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna work on this. I have a vision and I can't wait to show you guys next time because I really hope it turns out well. I have to do a little money trading because I know it's going to take me a hot second, and honestly it's going to be a lot of just placing items. So that's very boring, but you will see what the vision is next time. I hope you have a most wonderful day. I gotta hit that ending stream. I hope you have the most wonderfulest of days, and I can't wait to see you next time. Be sure to come around Friday. Friday night we are doing something real fun, and I am not going to say anything more about it, but you have to be here because it's going to be hilarious. Okay? Friday night, I think like 8 or 9 p.m. I'll schedule a stream ahead of time. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you had a fun time. Make sure you like if you haven't. Please, please, please. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't, and also join the Discord if you haven't either. Because we have a lot of fun over there. But thank you guys. Have a wonderful night and goodbye.